Protection 4 and mending for only 1 emerald. This guy is the best. Unlike you, Dick. What do you mean? It's short for Richard. It's nothing bad at all. I don't favor any of my villagers. I treat them equally, I swear. And with that, welcome back to Blockhead Season 3. We are in episode 4 and we are starting this one off at our loud villagers because I'm setting up the first 4 backup boxes for our store, which we are gonna build in this episode. And let me tell you, leveling all of these guys, especially the ones that sell unstackable items like tools, was a super duper pain in the butt. What happened there? Can't have that. Hold on, let me get a block of stone. Much better. Yes, and this is the remains. And I can't do anything with them other than just keep them in chests, because if you've seen the last episode, you know I've got a deal going with Val and I can't burn any items. I would just take a flint and steel and burn them normally, but I'm not allowed. We've got that stupid deal going. Actually, hold on. I've got a good idea. You know what? I'm just gonna arm my foxes with them. This way they're not gonna clog up chests. Because I've got a lot of foxes. I just kept breeding them up for some reason back here. And foxes can hold weapons, so why don't I try and give them some of these? That is now almost all of the foxes decked out with axes. And I'm all out of axes. That is pretty good. If I ever have to trade for more tools which I don't end up using, then I'm just gonna hand them to my foxes. And if anyone should ever punch me and happen to fall into this ravine, they're basically guaranteed dead. Oh man. Yeah, this is a pretty deadly place now with all those very armed foxes. But what we are gonna do right now to get all of those backup boxes stocked, we need to go to the end. And that's also why I've got all of those rockets in my inventory. We need to get 4 elytras and possibly even more shulkers so we can sell more boxes in the future. Those are my last 4 shulkers. I don't have a weaponsmith. Maybe we can actually spare us the time of getting a weaponsmith, which would mean getting another villager here and getting him set up, zombified and all that. If we can just find some tools in the end. Okay, yeah, let's go to the end. Let's get some elytras and also maybe some nicely enchanted tools and weapons. Off we go. Alright, up there. And now we just gotta pick out a direction we want to fly in, which is difficult. I don't know which way I went the last time. I don't know if there are more end cities in one cardinal direction than another. But I do know that I have to look out for one area which I can't enter because somebody's building a shulker farm. And if the shulker should target me and accidentally shoot itself and thereby killing itself, I've basically screwed up a very important farming project. So we might need to avoid a specific end city. Actually, I've once seen a trick where you turn the FOV up and you can see more end around. Okay, this is actually great. We can see more end around you. And you actually can. You can spot so much more this way. Why have I never done this? This is great. I don't want to turn it up even more though, because I feel like that's gonna be super trippy and I'm just gonna end up killing myself. Don't think I can get a ship from that one, can I? Alright, let's just fly past that one. We're mainly here for elytra. We are also here for the shulkers, but I mean, I can just get them from an unrated end city that also has a ship. I'm not gonna bother for the ones that are obviously rated. Maybe I shouldn't fly that fast because I feel like I'm breezing past the landscape and it's barely loading in. But, hey, I don't think I would have spotted that one with my default FOV. I think this one is... Okay, this is also rated. Great. Yeah, that's too bad. Okay, that's a big island. I'm just gonna make a small turn and it all already paid off. There's an end city. Hello. And it is also rated. Okay, somebody must have gone this direction. This is not working so well. End city. Ship. And... is it raided, though? The dragon head is still there. The entrance is open and the oh, this could be a promising one. Yes! Nice. We've got the first Elytra for the backup store. Amazing. Oh. See, this would be a decent pair of boots, but then it was ruined by the Frostwalker. Of course it is. Of course it is. Unbreaking 3 shovel. I'm gonna take that one, though. Okay, give me a lift, boy. Or girl, I don't know. Do shulkers even have genders? I think at this point, I'm getting end madness. I'm thinking way too hard into this. Unbreaking 3, Unbreaking 3, and Protection 2. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna take all of those. That's a weird generation for an end city with those 2 houses right there. I've never seen this. Oh, ship! A ship! And another one! Oh, this is such a good find! Please, please. No! It's raided! And that, of course, means this one's also raided, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, I was so happy there for a second. Dang it. Oh, no. Oh, another one. In close proximity, but he's also raided. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, end city. End city. Please have a ship. Please have a... of course not. Okay, we're gonna stop here anyway, because I need to mend up my Elytra, and I might as well just kill off a few shulkers and get some loot. So... let's just make this our end pit stop, I guess. Protection 4, yeah, definitely. I'm taking that. Unbreaking 3. That's also good. And... no. Your levitation can't stop me. I've got the water. Mwahaha. This honestly seems like a bit of an overpowered mechanic, if I'm really honest. Like, I shouldn't just be able to plop down water and all of a sudden the levitation doesn't count. It's not like it's cement or anything that keeps me down, it's just water. I think our Elytra is looking much better. So, pit stop over. We've also got a decent quantity of loot from this one. Let's just head off again into... which way did we go? This way. Positive Z again. And all the way back to Quake Pro. This is so trippy again. Ship, 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 please. Please. Please let there be an Elytra. Come on. Please, 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 please. Okay, this is looking kind of promising. No. What the hell? What is this? The entire front is missing. Is this scam? I've never seen this before. Excuse me. Come on. Oh, Ansity, Ansity. Ship. Please, don't be a disappointment. Just don't be a disappointment. Yes, 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 yes. Yes! Nice! Go away, go away. This is my Elytra. Okay, we're halfway there. He just wanted to shoot my shulker box. Dragon head. Oops. Boop. Yoink. And... yeah, why not? Easy access. Ooh, what is this one? What? That's amazing! Ooh. That was... dumb. on multiple levels. It's a good thing I've got those totems. It's not even the shulkers that kill me. It's never the shulkers, actually. And it's just normally, if I die in the end, it's my own stupidity that kills me. Oh, another one. Please have a ship. Yes. Okay, that's looking good so far. The other one wasn't rated, so I've got high hopes for this one. I'm not gonna lie. Dragonhead is there. Drinks are there. Shulker is there. Elytra is there. Okay, after this one, we only need one more end city, and then we are sorted. Dude. Goodbye. Getting the Elytra in style by shooting the item frame. End city inside, end city inside. There's a ship. There's a ship. And it's looking like it's not rated. Please, please, please. Yes! Ah, we've got 4 Elytras for our 4 first backup boxes. That was a pretty lucky and pretty successful end raid overall. Because looking back on it, even though I found so many ships that have already been raided, we also found 4 ships in a decent amount of time. I think we've been at it for 1.5 hours in total. And we found 4 Elytras and this other amount of loot. Which, to be fair, the swords we set out to get as well, they're pretty garbage enchantments on them. So we have to grind them off. And maybe we actually have to get some sort of weaponsmith. But the remaining 2 swords, I'm just gonna craft them and put some good enchantments on there. So we at least got 2 swords for the backup boxes. And we've got all of this. Look at that. That's 2 and 10. 2 stacks and 10 of shulker shells. A lot of healing potions. I'm never gonna use them. I actually used 1 when I was in a big room with all of those shulkers. It got a bit scary there. We've got 4 ender chests, so enough to give each and every one of the backup boxes an ender chest as well. And a decent quantity of iron and gold too. Which is amazing because that is exactly what I'm lacking at the moment. Pretty successful end raid overall. And just as I left the last city and flew about 100 blocks in one direction, I also found this very handy and very accessible end portal. I'm just a bit useless. I can't seem to fill my way inside. Jesus Christ, come on. Get your fat ass in there, Toertl. Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm building a staircase. This is so embarrassing. Alright, pretty good. Let me stack up my boxes with the Elytras. And let's see how they look after I've put all of those in there. And we can actually get some more stuff in these backup boxes because I've got food trades with these guys, so we can get some golden carrots and or beef in there. We can also supply some rockets and totems. So let's stack up those boxes to a state where we only need to add a few more enchantments to 1 or 2 tools, and then we can almost actually sell them, which means the next thing we're gonna do after I've showed you what they look like, well, in 10 minutes or so, we're gonna build the shop. This took me hours, but we've got 4 boxes all complete and set up to be sold in the backup box store. And one of those is going to be a free box for Valkyrie because she helped me set up all the enchantments for the armor and also for the tools. But apart from that, all of the other ones can be sold in our shop. And now here comes the twist, because I had to come up with something original for these boxes. I couldn't just, you know, make them all the same and sell them. That'd be boring. So what I did is I created a personal motivational quote for each and every one of these boxes, depending on the way people died. So for example, if you died by either swimming in lava or getting burned by a blaze, so a fire-related death, you could purchase the red box and get a fire-related quote. They are all a bit cringy, and this green one is for being blown up by a creeper in specific, but general, you know, death by mob. Then we've got white for own stupidity, and then we've got blue for drowning or being slain by a water mob. And all of those are going to be marked in a specific way so people know which box to purchase. But for that, we need a place that people can actually purchase the boxes at, and that's currently non-existent. I've purchased the land in the shopping district, and I've also got all the materials. So there's no reason why we shouldn't build the shop right now. Let's head over into the shopping district and let's build our backup store. And as of now, we have a beautiful shop. Actually, as of now is not true at all, because this thing has been standing for 2 months, and I burned out on Minecraft, so this is the first time I actually get to showcase it. But better late than never, I guess. When we enter, we've got very lovely and randomized floor pattern down here. And all of this thing is inspired, I don't know if I told you already, by a Lego build called the Brick Bank. And I think you can, if you know the build, really see a connection, and you can really spot where I took inspiration. But I also tried to pull my own spin on it, at least on the interior, and that's why the interior is not as awesome as the rest of the build. Because I suck at interior design. But I did my best, and I came up with some creative designs for lamps, for example. Or, for example, I really thought of where to integrate this staircase, because it was not obvious, to me at least, where to put it. And I think it turned out fine. It looks pretty grand in here and pretty luxurious. And this right here is our lectern. Welcome to Backup and Branches. You can get yourself a shulker box filled to the brim with only the best of gear. Carefully enchanted by Toertl, the magical wizard. That's me. Hi. Depending on the color of the box, you will also get a motivational and not at all cringy quote. No sarcasm here at all. Which is unique for the way you may have died in Minecraft. So this here is a list of possible deaths and the coherent box with it. So, for example, if you died in fire or in lava, you would get a red box if it's available. And then there is a interesting quote in there. Aside from the boxes, you will also soon find toolboxes for grind sessions with multiple of the best tools for certain jobs and grinding sessions at very reasonable prices, and a premium product called The Branch and its long-awaited sequel, which is now in stock. So the story about The Branch is not important. I may have made Stincher addicted to branches and made Valkyrie buy one for Stingy for 50 diamonds, but it's not too important. What is important, though, that we've got the long-awaited sequel, The Twig, now for sale. For only 25 diamonds, you can get yourself a trademarked twig. And if that's not something that you want, then I don't know what is. Like, who wouldn't want a twig? Come on. It's a premium product. And not just that, it's also a metaphor. Aside from that, we've got a customer review board. We're not looking too good here, but we're trying. And up here, as you can see, one box has been sold already. Oh no. We might have to help Val here, because I think she got Bad Omen, and I got Bad Omen yesterday, and she had to literally walk me out of her base because I got it in the most inconvenient spot. So I guess what I'll have to do, you basically got the tour. It's only the boxes up there, and that's it. So yeah, let's just, to round up this episode, help Val, and then we'll go to our megabase location. Let's see what difficult situation she got herself in. I'm assuming she's at her base. Not too sure, though. So, what mistake did you make?
Well, you remember you opened it in 1.18?
Oh, you're talking about the world I showed to you.
Yeah.
I was thinking you
So
may have killed a pillager, so the thing I did,
oh no.
and
No.
got bad omen in an inconvenient spot. So that's actually good. So I don't have to save you now.
No, it's fine.
As sad as it is that Val's single player world corrupted, I'm kind of happy we don't have to save her from a raid. And by save her, I mean suffer together with her through the raid. And now we can therefore move on to actually going down into the cave base I'm planning on building, which is right off in this direction below the ocean. And I've got super amazing plans. Let me tell you about it. This right here is where we will spend the rest of our season. And we will make this place even more beautiful than it is already. And we'll build great stuff in here. For example, I plan on filling a lot of this down here with water and making a giant pond out of the bottom area. And then we're going to have a massive hole, a gaping hole in the ceiling, where it divides the ocean. And when you look down into that hole from the ocean surface, it's going to be a quite big hole. Like maybe from this waterfall over to this rock right here in diameter. Yeah, when you look down from that hole, you will be able to spot my wizard tower. That wizard tower is going to stand on an island in said lake. And it's going to be amazing. And then, then we will commence part 2 of making this place even more beautiful, which is we will convert the ceiling into an upside down magic overgrown city inspired by my latest vacation in Gran Canaria. Now that sounds like some plans, doesn't it? But for now we are out of video time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you're as excited for these megabase plans as I am. If so, I would very much appreciate to welcome you back in the next episode. But for now, that's gotta be it. Thanks for watching once again, and goodbye.